welcome to Sharpness Gaming, and today we're back with some more doubles time on the doubles Battlespot ladder, and this week is going to round out our sun testing of Pokemon for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So with Pokemon Sun and Moon, we did get a new Sun Setter in Torkoal. I did use him in the VGC Battlespot ladder, so be sure to go check that out. I'll try to remember to link in the description, otherwise it is on the channel, so just go check the channel out. And if you have not already, while you're there, be sure to subscribe and like this video if you are enjoying the series. But I tried to mix it up from that team because I didn't want it to be too close to that team. So as far as Trick Room Setters go, we have Cresselia. It is Mental Herb Cresselia, so it can't be taunted. And then, so we can't get faked out, we have Jellicent. And Jellicent has the Citrus Berry. And then we have our own fake out user in Scrafty with Assault Vest. We have Bastiodon, which I've been wanting to use for a while now. I was going to use it in VGC 2017, but I found a space for it on this team, so I put it here. Heavy Slam, one hit KO is Tapu Lele. That's the main reason I wanted to use it. Also has Wide Guard, Rock Slide, and Protect. So it's kind of like a Gigalith, except it gets Stab, Heavy Slam, and it doesn't set up its own sand. And then Torkoal, obviously, it's the exact same Torkoal that I brought to the VGC stuff, so it has Gracium Z with Solar Beam. And then you can see our little baby down there. So to go with the sun, we have our solar power user. I was going to bring Sunflora, but I wanted to bring Sunkern so bad. So Sunkern has base 30 stats for all of his stats. HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed, so it really sucks. Sunflora, its special attack is like 105, so there's so much of a boost there, but I really wanted to try Sunkern first. I think I've been saying Sunflora the whole time, but Sunkern is who we're bringing. I'm going to try Sunkern for at least one battle. If it does something, I'll be really happy. If it doesn't, it's a Sunkern. So we'll change it to Sunflora. I don't know if I'll change it this episode or next, but I think I want to change it this episode because if it works out this episode, I want to bring Leaf Guard, freaking Lurantis. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's get started off today. I do have Life Orb on the Sunflora. I mean, the Sunkern, sorry. So it's going to be losing health left and right because of Sun Power dwindles your health with the with an increase to your attack, and then Life Orb does that same thing. So, but it's only in the Sun with Solar Power. The rankings did reset, so we do have that possibility of getting hit by a really high-ranked opponent to our poor little Sunkern. And the Sunkern is running the same set that the Blossom did. I just figured that was the best set for it. So Protect, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Hidden Power Ice. So I'm hoping we find like a Landorus or Salamence, and then we can almost one-hit KO with the Hidden Power Ice. But we see our opponent actually brings a pretty interesting team with the Decidueye, Rabombe, Togedemaru. I should know that because I've used it. Togedemaru, Aerodactyl, what is that thing called? Serena, and Incineroar. All the names are just out of my head today. So this could very well be a VGC 2017 team. But I'm going to lead with Scrafty. He could fake out. He could also taunt, but I think fake out is more likely. So I could go Jellicent, but Jellicent does not like Togedemaru as it is. So I'm going to bring Cress instead. As far as our other Pokemon, I think we leave Sunkern behind. Sunkern really can't do anything this match. So I think we go Torkoal, Bastiodon instead. Sorry, Sunkern. Maybe next match. There's really nothing it can hit super effectively. I mean, it can hit the Serena and the Aerodactyl with Hidden Power Ice, but outside of that, nothing really. Or the Rabombe, I guess, with Sludge Bomb, but no. I'd rather have brought Bastiodon and Torkoal. So Aerodactyl and Togedemaru are going to lead, so both the Fake Out and the Taunt user. I'm going to bring Scrafty and Cresselia. I'm definitely going to Fake Out this Aerodactyl. I don't know why I'm saying all their names completely wrong today, but it's just what I do, man. So I'm going to Fake Out the Aerodactyl. I'm going to try and set up Trick Room. It's not going to happen this turn, but I'm going to try. the Togedemaru could always fake out the Scrafty. Ooh, it's Mega Aerodactyl. Interesting. Interesting. I've used Mega Aerodactyl before. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably Sky drops my Scrafty if the Togedemaru fakes out Scrafty, but I think it fakes out Crest. No, it fakes out Scrafty, so we should be able to set up Trick Room this turn, because I think... Oh, yep, he goes for Taunt. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm Mental Herb. I am made for this. So good thing I brought Cresselia over Jellicent. We set up the Trick Room. I almost put Mental Herb on Jellicent just so it was a all-around blocker, but... And then Lumberry on this thing, but I decided against it, I guess. Drain Punch is going to go into Togedemaru, and Ice Beam will go into Aerodactyl. I don't think Ice Beam will knock out the Aerodactyl, but it should do some nice damage. Togedemaru is actually going to switch out here for Decidueye. Very good switch. And then, just trying to think. Because the Aerodactyl probably Sky Drops my Scrafty then? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to pick up Scrafty. I mean, he is intimidated, so we should be fine on that account. But now this Decidueye... I can't do anything, I'm in the air. But this Decidueye could shoot me with the Spirit Shackle, or even use its Z-move. I kind of want to see if he can knock out Cress. I kind of do. So I'm going to Ice Beam... Decidueye. I was almost about to Ice Beam Aerodactyl. I'm like, wait, Aerodactyl's the fastest thing on the field, so it's not the slowest thing. So Ice Beam will hit the Decidueye. It does okay damage. Decidueye's pretty bulky. Oh, yep, he's going for the Z move. I want to see if this can knock me out. I kind of want to see. So Decidueye, we're going to see it's the Spirit... What is this called? Sinister Arrow Ray, that's what it is. So let's see. Decidueye, can you do the dirty and knock me out? I kind of am rooting for Decidueye. I really like Decidueye. I mean, Rowlet's better, but... Come on... Oh, that is able to one-hit KO Cresselia, so that is something... at least this Cresselia. And this Cresselia was made to go up against, like, Groudons and Kyogre, so it's a little more specially bulky, I guess, but... Very good Decidueye. But now I can bring in Torkoal and body it. You had your shot, Decidueye. His Aerodactyl gets Quick Guard, not Wide Guard, so we should be fine there. I'm going to set up our Drautu. I was going to say I could Super Fang with Scrafty, but it's going to be going second. And my Scrafty is actually adamant, it's not brave, so it was made to be out of Trick Room as well as in it, so... It is going to be my fastest Pokemon on my team, I'm pretty sure, all around. Because everything else is slow to be in Trick Room. It has they have negative speed natures. Or Scrafty doesn't. So, I definitely Drain Punch this Aerodactyl and Erupt. Decidueye is going to go for Sucker Punch, though. That might actually save... no, it shouldn't save the Aerodactyl. It shouldn't save either of them. Let's be honest. It's Torkoal. Okay, Decidueye faints. Scrafty just has to put in that work and knock out the Aerodactyl, otherwise he gets Sky Dropped again. The Torkoal might even get Sky Dropped this turn. Bop. Come on, Scrafty. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. So down go both the Pokemon this turn. that Decidueye actually putting in some work there, so that's pretty neat. But let's see what my opponent brings in for the final Pokemon. It's going to be Rabombe. So I don't know how much... Oh, Togedemaru. I forgot Togedemaru was here. Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. Oh, Togedemaru. This is the final turn of Trick Room. So that's not great for poor little Torque. But I'm going to Drain Punch the Togedemaru, and I will protect Torkoal here. Because I fully expect Togedemaru to fake out Torkoal. If not a double protect from my opponent. This team actually looked really... what was I going to say? Underwhelming, but it's actually doing pretty good. Fake out into Torkoal. Called it. Now we get to Drain Punch this Togedemaru. Should do enough to 1-hit KO. Perfect. It does. And then I assume that Rabombe Moonblast my Scrafty to knock it out. Cheep, cheep. And then Quiver Dance actually from the Rabombe. So Torkoal should be able to get it with a Flamethrower. Unless it's Focus Sash. And even if that's the case... we have another Pokemon in the back. who it is? I don't remember. I do not remember. I'm actually going to Super Fang with Scrafty this turn, and then we'll Flamethrower. And then, we'll Flamethrower. Sidekick from the Rabombe, actually, into Torkoal. That should, actually, it doesn't KO us. Doesn't even come close. So, Super Fang will break the sash on the Rabombe. I should have actually knocked off to be safe, because Super Fang can miss. But we're going to hit anyway, and then Flamethrower will be able to take out the Rabombe. So the boys coming through. Who was our last Pokemon? Oh, Bastiodon. So Bastiodon would have been able to take that too. So not worried in the least. It's nice to see Decidueye though, and it actually put in work, knocking down to Cresselia. That's not an easy feat to 1-hit KO Cresselia, but I guess those Z moves, that'll do it for you. Because if it was just Spirit Shackle, I don't think it would have done maybe even 50. Because Decidueye was just so underwhelming in its stats. People thought its stats would be so much better, especially its speed. It's just so slow. 15-14 now. I am determined to bring the Sunkern to a match. If we have to do 3 matches today, I will bring this damn Sunkern. So it's looking more like Lurantis might not show up in the next episode. I mean, I might get one ready just in case, and then if the first episode Sunflora does really well, we'll bring in Lurantis. 15-16 rated player from Tokyo, Japan, with Garchomp, Arcanine, Gigalith, Tapu Fini, Porygon 2, and Alolan Muck. This is a VGC 2017 team. You can see the QR code at the top, which makes it more likely. So I bring Cresselia. For sure. I don't know why I keep saying Cresselia, but I am. I'm going to bring the same lead. As far as the follow-up Pokemon, I think we can bring Sunkern this time. I don't think we can bring Torkoal, though. Torkoal really doesn't do anything against this team, so I think we bring Bastiodon. Weakness policy, Bastiodon. Maybe not the best option. I mean, we can heavy... I was going to say we could heavy slam the Gigalith, but I think they're around the same weight. We can always rock slide the Arcanine, though, which is nice. And then the Muck really can't do anything to us outside of knockoff, and if it knocks us off once, then what's it going to do? What's it going to do really after that? So, as long as we're able to get rid of the Fini and the Garchomp, we should even be able to go up against Porygon 2 pretty well with Bastiodon, so there is that. So Sunkern, hopefully you can take out the Garchomp with Hidden Power Ice. That'd be pretty neat. The Tapu Fini we can hit with the Energy Ball. That's really it. I was going to say Tapu Fini Sludge Bomb, but we're already hit with Energy Ball. That's a better option. So we'll see Sunkern. Oh, we don't have Sun. Sunkern's not doing anything. Dude. I forgot Sunkern needs that solar power to be able to do anything, but it's not doing anything. Alright, Tapu Fini, Alolan Muck. It's a pretty good lead, I guess. I really don't want my Crest to get... two things here. Crest should take a knockoff, right? Yeah, especially after Intimidate, Crest will take a knockoff. That's why Scrafty's really good, because it intimidates a lot of Pokemon that Crest has a problem with. So I'm going to set up the Trick Room, and we're going to fake out the Tapu Fini, because I definitely don't want to get hit by a Moonblast here. That won't be good. That will not be good. Yeah, we're going to lose this match. Oh, Alolan Muck's going to actually switch out for Gigalith. Boom. Going to set up the Sandstream. I'm just trying to think here. So we fake out the Fini. We set up the Turk Room. So Gigalith is going to be the fastest Pokemon now. But does it protect this turn and let Tapu Fini knock out my Scrafty? So if that's the case, I can switch in my Bastiodon there. I could switch in my Bastiodon, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to Psychic the Fini just to get some damage off on it, and then I'm going to switch in Bastiodon. I'm going to switch in Bastiodon, expecting Moonblast to be coming for Scrafty. If the Gigalith doesn't protect, I could have done a ton of damage to it with Helping Hand Drain Punch. But I'm not super worried about the Gigalith either, because it can't really touch my Bastiodon. Really, the only thing that can touch Bastiodon is going to be Garchomp and this Feeny. So that's why I want to use Psychic on it this turn. Gigalith does go for Rock Slide. So unfortunate, because that's going to break the Sturdy on the Bastiodon. So I could have oh no! I get flinched from Rock Slide, and Tapu Fini's going to set up the Calm Mind. Oh boy, that's not good, that's not good. Crest is going to get hit by the Sandstorm. My Bastiodon special defense does go up because of the sand, though. But Tapu Fini is at +1 as well. So I'm going to Helping Hand my Bastiodon for Rock Slide. I guess I could have went for Wide Guard expecting Muddy Water, but my Crest is still doing nothing to this Fini. Really, the only thing that can hit Fini is a stupid little Sunflora. I mean, it's Sunkern. I keep saying Sunflora, but it's Sunkern. Oh, if we had Sunflora, we'd kind of have a chance right now. Oh, Tapu Fini protects. You kidding me? Are you joking me? Gigalith is carrying Earthquake. Ooh, that will activate my Weakness Policy. Let's see how much this Earthquake's doing. It is 4 times super effective from a Gigalith. Oh god. Bastiodon. My dude. My freaking dude. Alright. Weakness Policy is going to boost that Rock Slide. I mean, it's not going to be enough to knock out the Gigalith, unfortunately. It is Helping Hand +2, no. Now. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Come on, Bastio. If I had Heavy Slam there, I mean, I 100% thought that the Tapu Fini was going to not protect there. So, question is, are Gigalith and Bastiodon speed tying with each other? Because I thought Bastiodon was slower than Gigalith, but I guess I'm mistaken. Bastiodon Cerebi. Because my Bastiodon is minimum speed. Because I could Wide Guard here, but again, the Crest is not doing anything to either of these Pokemon. Come on, phone. You need to be faster than this. Because I could always switch in Sunkern here. Let's see. Well, you can't really Earthquake again without hitting his own Tapu Fini, too. I'm going to Psychic the Fini, and I'm going to go for Rock Slide. My phone's just not fast enough. Firefox isn't. Oh, yep. He's going to go first, and he's going to go for the Rock Drop. Continental Crush. I don't know if he's going to be hitting Bastiodon with that. Probably. I think he wants to get rid of it because it's +2 now. That would only make sense, right? Yep. Poor little Bastio. He would have died even if I had protected there. Unfortunate. So, because this Gigalith was carrying Earthquake, not a lot of them do, but this one was. Oh, Muddy Water. I could have protected from that. I would have fully expected the Moonblast there, right? This Gigalith is a problem. We're going to see the leftovers. We already seen the leftovers in Tapu Fini. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sunkern, it's up to you. It's up to you, Sunkern. Now, Sunkern does speed tie with the Gigalith. So I'm going to Helping Hand Sunkern since we don't have Sun up. And I'm going to Energy Ball this Gigalith. I should get rid of the Tapu Fini, but I fully expect Tapu Fini to protect here. Sunkern, you're going to die. You little idiot. Look at him. Look at her, sorry. Dorothy the Sunkern. So cute. It's gonna be dead, though. My phone's like, what is going on right now? Why is there a Sunkern on my field? Oh, I completely forgot about this. That we needed Sun for Sunkern to do anything too. If I would have known that, I would have brought Torkoal. Or if I would have thought about that, I would have brought Torkoal. And then we could have got rid of the sand here. It'd have been perfect. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, Sunkern, you need to go before... Damn it! I hate Gigalith. Isn't it like... Oh, Sunkern's dead. See ya! It was a crit on the Sunkern. You didn't even need that. Is Gigalith is Gigalith 25 base speed? Phone, can you not? Gigalith, Cerebi. I don't think they dropped its speed. Twisted Dimensions do return to normal, so now we just have a stupid Scrafty. My phone. Come on. It's because I'm using Firefox. Firefox 6. Alright, yeah, Gigalith base 25. That's why he's underspeeding me. I thought he was base 30 for some reason. And then, as far as Bastiodon, what's his speed? I faint to Tapu Fini, so it's not even worth going for Takeout. Yeah, Bastiodon is base 30. Why is Gigalith slower than everything? That's dumb. That's dumb. Why is Bastiodon so much fast? So much fast. Why is it so much fast? Alright. Attack me! Moonblast! What are you doing? Hit Moonblast. I should have ran. Or should I just disconnect it? He's going to withdraw the Gigalith for Garchomp. Why? Yeah, that's all you have to do. Don't be a dick. Even with the Salt-Vest Craft, he doesn't live that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I am going to try and find one more battle. I want to see Sunkern do something, man. I want to see Sunkern do something, man. At least get an attack off. Hopefully we find somebody that doesn't have a Gigalith. They just made Gigalith too good, man. I mean, he totally sucked before, so... I mean, it's good to see him get some limelight. And we didn't really have any Sandsetters in VGC 2017 because Tyranitar is not there. And Hippo is neither. Hippo is not either. And I guess Torkoal is the only Sunsetter in Alola too. Because there's no Ninetales, there's no Cantonian Ninetales. Cantoation Ninetales. Mira, 1500 rated player, with Trick Room team of their own. Snorlax, Meowstic, Slowbro, Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, and Jellyfish. Neolego. God, Sunkern really doesn't do anything in here either, but I have to bring it. The whole point of doing this one was bringing Sunkern. So I am bringing Scrafty Crest, though, I think. Right? Because my Jellicent doesn't have Shadow Ball, otherwise I'd bring Jellicent. But Jellicent also kind of blocks the Slowbro and the Fini for the most part. But it doesn't block that Koko, so I'm definitely bringing Crest Scraft. With Sunkern and Torkoal in the back. Bastiodon doesn't need to show up here, as far as I'm aware. I mean, Heavy Slam would be nice against the Nihilego. That's really it. Yeah. I just really want Bastiodon to do something too, but this battle's about Sunkern. We're helping that Sunkern as much as we can. Dang it. Alright. So we do have to save Scrafty for Snorlax. That is the big thing. Don't lead double Tapu on me, please. Just let me do what I need to do to get this Sunkern to do something. Meowstic Tapu Fini, that's fine. I can survive that. My only concern is Quick Guard on Meowstic. We're going to Intimidate the Meowstic and the Fini, which doesn't matter. Could also have Fake Out on Meowstic. I was going to say, I could let my Scrafty go down, but I really can't, because the Snorlax. So I'm going to switch Scrafty for Torkoal and go for Trick Room here. Ooh, having Meowstic and Tapu Fini actually isn't bad. Because Meowstic is a pretty good Swagger user, so you could switch Fini out and get Swaggers off. But he's going to go for Reflect with Meowstic, so that's going to be annoying. Because he's going to set up Light Screen the following turn, and then Tapu Fini's going to Calm Mind. This is going to be such an annoying battle. Because now he sets up Light Screen. So Tapu Fini definitely lives my Z move, even with a Helping Hand. Because that's +1. Okay. Bloom Doom onto the Fini. Helping Hand, the Torkoal. I could have faked out there. But I wouldn't. I'd be in a terrible position right now if I had, so. Meowstic's gonna go for the Light Screen. Hooray! So Tapu Fini's definitely living this. Because it's got technically +2 special defense now, I think, with Light Screen. I don't know how much Light Screen boosts by. But we're gonna surround ourselves and go for that Bloom Doom. And then I'm pretty sure we see Muddy Water from that Fini. Wow. Or just another Calm Mind. Do whatever you want, I guess. I don't know that the Meowstic can really do anything now, though. See leftovers on the Fini. So I'm going to go for a Solar Beam Helping Hand now. I'm just going to blast this Fini until it's dead, essentially. Yeah, I don't know what the Meowstic can do now. I just want to do one more battle, and my opponent's just going to be bulky AF and drag this out. Hooray. Hooray. Alright, Helping Hand into the Torkoal. And then Meowstic should go Thunder Wave. Torkoal, you're an idiot. I hate people who do things that don't work in their own miss. It's like, you should know that. Alright, so there's another Calm Mind from the Fini. It should survive another Solar Beam. But yeah, especially after leftovers. But this Fini is getting way too confident. Because I Solar Beam here. And Helping Hand again. And I'll put Fini in a range where if it wants to knock out Torkoal this turn, then I have a Sun Current. I just really want Sun Current to get a kill. Come on, Torkoal. The only problem is I think Trick Room's going to run out pretty soon. Ooh, Torkoal actually picks up that KO on Fini. That's what you get for setting up that much, idiot. And Meowstic's going to go for Psychic, I assume on a Torkoal. Yep. That does some damage. And we're also wasting my opponent's screens, which is really nice. What does my opponent bring in now? Ooh, you know what I think was going to happen? Yeah, Tapu Koko I think was going to try and psych up off of that. Ooh, my opponent has the shiny Tapu Koko. The newly released shiny Tapu Koko. I'm going to go for Eruption. Actually, no. No, that's dumb. Don't do that. I'm going to Flamethrower. And Psychic. Because my opponent's going to Thunder Wave here now that the terrain's gone. The terrain's gone, my opponent's going to try and Thunder Wave me to get me to stop attacking. That's the only reason they'll Thunder Wave me here. It's not for speed control because both my Pokemon are super slow. Actually, not going to do that. Just going to attack. So we get 2 big attacks off on Tapu Koko. Unfortunately, not able to knock out. Psychic will go into my Torkoal, which should survive. And then Tapu Koko goes for Volt Switch. I assume in Torkoal as well? Yeah. Yeah. Boof. The unfortunate thing is now our sun is going to run out, and we won't have sun for a little baby. A little baby. Nihilego is going to come out too. That's not good. Sunlight will fade here, and Twisted Dimensions will return to normal. But now I can bring in my Scrafty. Do I have to fake out the I'm in Meowstic? Not really. Not necessarily, no. So I'm going to fake out the Nihilego, and I'll go for Trick Room. I'm going to really leave the Meowstic alone, because it can't touch my Crysnelia. I said it again. Crysnell. Alright, we get to fake out off onto the Nihilego. Nihilego flinches. Meowstic goes for Psychic on the Cresselia? What are you doing over there? You can Thunder Wave me now. Gets a special defense drop too, which is annoying, but should be fine. We're going to set up the Trick Room. I am going to knock off that Nihilego and Psychic it. We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of Nihilego because this Meowstic, well, first off, can't touch my Scrafty at all. And second off, it's doing nothing to my Cresselia, so this Nihilego might actually live. Yeah, it's going to live. Meowstic goes for another Psychic into Cresselia. Doing a little bit more because of that special defense drop. And Nihilego's going to go for Sludge Bomb into Scrafty. I would think he would want to attack the Cresselia because it got the drop. But who am I to say, I guess? I'll go for Drain Punch into Nihilego and Psychic it as well. Again, I don't need to touch that Meowstic. The match is going to be forfeited. Sunkern! She was afraid of the Sunkern, that's what it was. I don't necessarily think you needed to forfeit there. I mean, I know your Meowstic wasn't big stretch. I know your Meowstic wasn't doing anything, but you still had Tapu Koko in the back who could, if you waste out Trick Room, you could Dazzling Gleam, get rid of my Scrafty, and then the Crest was dropped, so you could have Thunderbolted it, and then had a Sunkern. So, I mean, they didn't know I had a Sunkern, though. But anyway, guys, next time we will evolve into a Sunflora. I couldn't get Sunkern to go, so we're gonna evolve into Sunflora, and I'll try to have a Fomantis or Lurantis, whichever one it is, ready to go as well, so we can switch out Sunflora if we need to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to leave comments down in the comment section below for suggestions on Pokemon you want to see, because we will be done using Sun after this week. I don't necessarily want to move on to Rain right away, because I do have an idea for Mega Swampert, and its Megastone isn't out yet. So maybe we'll go to Sand, or Hail, or maybe another kind of strategy. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Stay sharp, everyone.